Hello guys, what's up? So yesterday I update you about the koyful left Xset and Xset released their roster and leaving the Apex comp. So Nog responded to that situation and talks about why he's not happy with the koyful decision. So let me run this Nog's POV about koyful and drop POV about Nog and why Nog is not right in this situation and how they lost a really good controller player.
This was not supposed to be announced. Like, Koi had no right to announce this. He could have just said, hey, I'm filling for Easy Flash, and just left it at that. And then did this announcement after LAN, and we would be in a situation where I wouldn't have to deal with anything. But he literally just went out of his way, announced this when it shouldn't have been announced. We had a plan. We were gonna stay under Xset's quote unquote name, even though I'm hurt. I mean, I'm just gonna clear the air and probably get off, but realistically, I don't really care. It doesn't hurt me that Koi did. Like, how do I phrase this? It more annoys me that my opportunities and plans are now hurt by Koi taking the initiative when he had no right to take the initiative. This whole situation should have just been, he's filling for Easy Flash for LAN. It is what it is at the end of the day. People, since the cat's out of the bag, like, the people deserve to know what's going on. You want to fucking throw it at Reddit, TLDR, this shouldn't be announced. I knew Koi ever since like fucking the end of finals. Koi was probably gonna go for a new roster, do whatever he's gonna fucking. I'm not gonna blow up. Nothing's gonna blow up. Like, realistically, the only person that's gonna like blow up is that Koi fucked us over. Realistically, at this point, it's fine that he wanted to leave. Like, I literally gave him the okay. Like, dude, congratulations or whatever. Go do whatever you want to do. Fucking, there's no like. I said congratulations, even though that's the wrong word, but I said go do whatever you want to do. But this seriously fucks like all of the plans that we had, and Xset didn't know, Sov didn't know, we didn't know. At the end of the day, this tweet is just purely selfish, and that's just really it. Like, that's just it at the end of the day. Like, it's just a pure selfish tweet. We had plans, and if these plans are now ruined because these announcements already came out, then fuck. I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, if you're going to do this tweet, why not do this tweet 2 weeks ago when we were terminated and just blow up everything then instead of now? This just fucks up everything. It's well known. I mean, fuck it. Koi didn't even show up to like the termination meeting when we had the conversation with Xset saying they were letting us go. It's not malicious. It's just stupidity. Like, he's just young, and I don't want to sit here and like flame and berate Koi, but it's just like it just seriously fucks up all of the plans we've been working on for a month. And it's just selfish for him to make himself look more accessible and, you know, a better prospect.
I think it's fine for Nocturnal to be mad if Koyful told him that he'd do something and then he, didn't. But at the same time, I don't think Koyful is necessarily in the wrong for doing what he did. Could have just maybe gave him a heads up kind of vibe. I honestly think that's kind of just, that situation is kind of blown up more than it needs to be. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing with Nocturnal is like, he's had really fucking good controller players, like, on his team, and basically, they've just, like, whenever he has, like, inconsistent performances, they've just left him for better teams, you know? Like, that's just, like, the thing that's happened in Nocturnal. Because, like, when you have controller players that are that fucking good, like, when you play bad, there's other teams that are gonna want those players, you know? Happened with Guild, happened with Sykes, and it happened with fucking Koi, you know? Like, all three of those guys are fucking top tier controller players. Yeah, Vitamin. I mean, Nocturnal even said it in his video. He's literally said that, he's like shit the bed at lands and stuff, and it's like, he's admitted it. It's not like he's fucking delusional.
Let me know your thoughts on this video in the comment section, and if you are new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more interesting video. Hasta la vista, baby.